Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Doomfulsilence bringing you another server how-tos here on the Too Crafty Vanilla Amplified server. How is everybody doing? I hope you are doing well, and today we're going to look at how to grow a spruce tree. If you are a member of the Too Crafty server, this might be useful for you if you are having trouble with your spruce trees. And if you are not a member of Too Crafty, then this can still be useful to you because spruce trees generally work the same on all world seeds. Okay? First things first, what we have to do is get ourselves a spruce sapling. Okay? And now what you want to do is find a good place to grow our spruce tree. This will do just fine. Now the important thing to know about spruce trees is they have different variants. Sometimes they can grow tall with their leaves at the top. However, they most likely seem to grow with leaves low down. So, what you need to do is make sure you give the sapling plenty of space to grow. Okay? And that's exactly what I'm going to do here. Okay. Now you may be wondering, how do I grow the spruce tree? Well, once you have given the sapling enough space, with time, it is more than happy to grow on its own. Okay? But if you want to speed things up a bit, you can use bone meal. And there we go. How to grow a spruce tree. And if you're wondering where to get bone meal, I've got a skelly grinder, CONfoundit has a skelly grinder, I do believe Anarchy has a skeleton grinder. I'm sure you can find bone meal somewhere on the server. And for those of you who are not members of Too Crafty, hopefully you know how to build a skeleton grinder. Not too difficult, okay? If you now know how to grow spruce trees, you should have no problem at all building a skeleton grinder, which will satisfy your bone meal needs for growing spruce trees. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for another server how-tos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Okay then, so we're not quite done yet with the video, just one more thing to do because we've done the parody part. Now it's time for the prank. But I hope you enjoyed that. It was fun to do and it was very informative. I found it very educational and learned a lot about growing spruce trees, so I decided to, for this portion, to put it to the test. Because where we were just now was at MicMastodon's little trail where he was having trouble with that spruce tree. So I thought I'd have him out and show him, and I've also put into practice what we learnt at what I believe is his area. I'm actually not quite sure. I may have just pranked someone's random land for no reason. But that sign says MicMastodon with a question mark, so possibly. And there was a long road that I know he was working on, which looks really nice. It goes on for ages, but it's all battered up and ruined, and looks really good. And it leads to here, somewhat. So we're going to assume that this is MicMastodon's area. And we've grown using the techniques I talked about. I made sure there was plenty of space, and I made sure to use bone meal to speed it up a bit. I don't want to be all day waiting for all these to grow. And we've done spruce trees of different varieties and sizes and shapes to give MicMastodon plenty of examples of what spruce trees look like and how they should grow and all that good stuff. And it's quite crowded here, a little bit dangerous as well with all these trees. Mobs got places to hide and stuff when it gets night time. You can get a little bit lost as well. It's a bit like a national park. So, oh, there's a zombie right there. Oh, it's all scary. It's all wild in here. So to help out, I've also built one of these so that you can sign in and out, so you don't get lost in the place here. I should get it. There we go. And of course I've signed it because it has a double purpose. Not only does it sign out for the national park thing, that little whatever it is, it's also a good way to sign your pranks. So this was me. There we go. But this is a nice area though. I really do hope he builds in this area. Look at this mountain, for example. It looks incredible. So I hope he does stick here, especially now I've pranked him. So he has to clean it up. But that looks amazing. And just this nice little area, these little plains surrounded by the mountains as well. It's pretty nice. I like it, so I hope he builds here. Yeah, especially since I've spruced it up a bit. So yeah, I hope he really builds it. Quite honestly, I was just trying to force jokes here, so I'm just gonna go away. Here we go. I hope you enjoyed the video, parody and prank. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time.